Hello, children. Welcome to Enjoy Stories. In this series, we will be reading one story per episode. This is a part of my endeavor to encourage children to take to reading and collect books. Wishing all the very best. Today, we will read the story Mowgli Enters the Jungle. This is one from the Jungle Book written by Nobel laureate Rudyard Kipling. The central theme of the book revolves around a boy named Mowgli who is adopted by a pack of wolves. Once upon a time, a hungry jackal by name Tabaki visited Father Wolf and his family in the jungle of Seeonee Hills. The other animals disliked Tabaki because he was mischievous and wicked. However, Father Wolf was very kind and gave Tabaki some bones. Tabaki said, "Do you know that Shere Khan, the tiger, is planning to attack the woodcutter?" Father Wolf said, "The jungle law says we must not hunt men. If the woodcutter is killed, the other men will come in search of Shere Khan, and many animals will be killed." After Tabaki left, Father Wolf informed his wife about Shere Khan's plans. "Shere Khan is putting the lives of all the animals at risk," said Mother Wolf. A little later, Tabaki came back. He said, "Shere Khan has burnt his paw in the woodcutter's campfire." Mother Wolf sighed in relief. "I am relieved that Shere Khan is hurt. Now he won't be able to hunt, and we all can relax." The next evening, when Father Wolf and Mother Wolf were hunting, they heard a noise behind the bushes. They saw a baby in there and cried together, "It is a man's cub." They were shocked to see that the baby was not scared and was instead laughing fearlessly. Mother Wolf said with concern, "It is dangerous for him to be here. Let us take him to our cave." Father Wolf picked him up gently in his mouth and carried him to the cave. The baby boy started playing with the wolf cubs. Mother Wolf pleaded, "He is so much like a part of our family. Can we keep him?" Father Wolf said, "I don't think it is a good idea to raise a man cub." Mother Wolf said, "We cannot abandon him in the jungle. We should be kind to him." Father Wolf finally agreed to adopt the baby boy. He said, "He looks just like a little frog. We will call him Mowgli." Mother Wolf was happy with her husband's decision. A few days later, Tabaki visited Shere Khan to inquire about his burnt paw. Shere Khan said angrily, "When I attacked the woodcutter, he fled with his wife, but his little cub is missing." Tabaki, who loved to cause trouble, said eagerly, "The wolves have adopted the man cub." Sher Khan then laughed and said, "My delicious meal is waiting for me then." Immediately, Sher Khan left for the wolf's cave and stood at its entrance. Then he roared, "Give me the man's cub. If not, I will kill all of you." An angry mother wolf charged at Sher Khan. She screamed, "Go away, or I will teach you a lesson. The baby is a part of our family now." Mother Wolf's angry response scared Sher Khan. He knew that it was impossible to defend himself if she attacked him, as his paw was burnt. So he left the place in dismay. Father Wolf and Mother Wolf decided to take Mowgli to the wolf pack meeting. The jungle law said that as soon as a wolf cub was big enough, it should be paraded in front of the pack. At the meeting, Akela, the leader of the wolf pack, howled, "Bring forward the newborns." Father Wolf pushed Mowgli forward. Akela screamed, "What is a man's cub doing here?" Father Wolf and Mother Wolf explained how they found Mowgli. The other wolves refused to include a man cub in their pack. Finally, Akela said, "You can keep him and raise him in your family only if 2 other animals vouch for him." Balu, the kind bear, said, "I will vouch for him. I will teach him the jungle law." Bagheera, the black panther, said, "I too vouch for Mowgli. I will give you meat for including Mowgli in the pack." Thus, Mowgli was accepted in the wolf pack of Seeonee Hills. Hope you all enjoyed watching this, children. Thank you, and we will meet again with another story.